Okay. Didn't think I'd do it today, but it came a lot earlier. Them Amazon motherfuckers don't be messing around, I gotta say that. Once Amazon comes to your door, they're like ninjas. You won't notice. My thing probably got like stepped on almost, but let me share this real quick with the relevant servers. Okay, copy link, and who is on? It's time. The fuck did I do with my cell phone, by the way? My shit is almost zapped. I was just watching nonsense on IG for a little bit. But that's enough of me screwing around. I'm not gonna play for too long. We're gonna start off in nightmare mode. Field battle hard. So there's like 3 sets of difficulties for field battle, but command battle has 5. That's actually exactly what I want. Don't patronize me. So is this like in medias res? What's happening here? Okay, so this place is multicultural. You got dudes walking around with head coverings. Ugh, they're doing widescreen when we already have 16:9 televisions. What is this?
There you go. Brought the goods. Wasn't easy to find this, you know. Went around every damn antique shop in the capital before we came across it.
Yeah, and now my legs hurt like a bitch for it. Gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Well earned, I'm sure. Open the case so we can confirm its contents then. This does appear to be what the boss has asked for. It looks authentic to me, too.
This ain't no knockoff. It's the real thing. So, we good for $1 million?
And where did you pull that figure from? I believe we agreed on 100,000 Mira down, and 300,000 more upon completion of the job.
Yeah, well, that was then, and this is now. Inflation ain't pretty, you feel me? Doesn't sound very fair that we busted our asses for something so important only for a little loose change.
And there's a lot of rumors going around about you guys. How about it? You treat us right, and this could be the start of something real nice here.
Huh. Interesting. I suppose you do deserve a little extra something.
The hell? Yeah, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you think we won't play?
What is this?
Huh. Should have known your place. Word to the wise. Don't try to blackmail someone higher up on the food chain.
Damn it! The cops! When did they start patrolling down here? Idiots.
Must have been on your tail. Let's just get out of... What? Where did it go?
I don't know any better than you! What are you doing down here?
Here. We're done. Let's scram.
We ain't gonna wait around and get busted neither.
This wasn't how it's supposed to go!
Suspects in sight!
Seems that tip paid off. Apprehend them!
Even those dumbasses in the police force have their uses once in a while. Thing's gotta be worth a shit ton of mirror if A wants it that bad. Guess I should check the Black Light District. Or maybe there would be a better place to start.
In my head, those are a bunch
Thanks
of
for your
fake Jordans.
patronage. Hope to see you again.
Fake Adidas.
Just
Nike,
you
don't
now.
do
We're
it.
about to close for the day.
Yeah, I hear ya. Come on. Gotta take this upstairs, Humes.
I'm gonna go to bed then. Night-night.
Night-night. Grandpa loves you.
Good night, sweetie. Don't forget to brush your teeth first, all right? This one's on me, Van.
Thanks. These little perks are why they call you the diva of the diner, you know?
Well, this diva's very welcome.
Think you can butter her up, do you? You really shouldn't enable him.
I sure smell something brewing. And it ain't the coffee.
Was this lady on Gossip Girl?
Well, that's another dead end for me. I guess going above board for this is going to keep getting me nowhere fast. I think I'll have to take her advice after all, as bad as I feel exploiting loopholes in the law. Bingo. It was stolen from an antique shop in the capital last weekend, but because it could have been stolen goods, the shop never reported it. This has trouble written all over it.
Is that Agnes? So, funny thing about Agnes is that she's voiced by
Let's plug in that code she gave me.
the anime song cover YouTuber Lee and Lee.
Oh, it worked after all.
It does sound like her, and it does look like Agnes, but they're doing that soap opera thing where they're debuting a character and they don't show their face until the time is right.
Monmar. This looks like the building. What an adorable bistro this is. It has such a welcoming storefront. Is the place I'm looking for really right above here?
Oh, are you a customer, perhaps? It's still breakfast hours if you're interested. Or is it the office upstairs you're here for?
It is the office, actually. Is this where I can find Arkwright Solutions?
That's right. He only just finished breakfast himself, so I'm sure you'll still find him in his office. He might have gone back to bed, though, so don't be shy about knocking a few times to get his attention.
Someone's dog is acting a fool. I will say this though, ever since the 4th of July, they kind of eased up with the music, which is a good thing.
Well, it doesn't get more complicated than mine.
I'll take a dog over 5 hours of Warner Brothers music, Warner Music Group shit.
First thing in the morning?
I don't like the cut on his pants.
You're, not really here with a job, right?
I am. I have something I'd really like your help with, so if you don't mind, sir.
So, this game and really a lot of promotional material really likes this inciting incident as
Thank you very much.
the setup of the entire narrative.
First, I'd like to tell you a little about myself. My name
An
is
unlikely
Agnes
client.
Cordell.
Yep, that's Lee and Lee. Amelie.
I currently attend a school in the Ober district.
Miss Academy, yeah? Pretty famous school. Guess you're a first-year student living in the dorms, Miss Claudel?
Let me check something real quick.
You're very well informed. Oh, was it my uniform that gave it away?
You got it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first-year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I beg your pardon?
She says that shit like she's Dr. Umar Johnson. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
The name's Van. Van Arkwright.
I will say that she does look a lot more grown for her age than her 2D art would suggest.
Don't got a clue how you found out about me.
Especially the way she protects her long hair.
But if you know the 4SBG code, you gotta know what work I do here, right?
And how she wears the long sleeves. Youngins don't really wear the long sleeves like that. They kind of do it with like the BPD cuff, as the last psychiatrist would say.
I do. You're a contractor people go to when they have a job they feel uncomfortable discussing with the police or the guild. I'm told people often refer to you as a Spriggan.
Close, but not quite. It's not just an issue of comfort. I take on jobs you flat out couldn't bring up to the authorities. Jobs so close to illegal, the cops hate me. You get that?
I think so.
Well, whatever. Just give me a rundown on what you want doing for starters. I'll decide whether to take it on after that.
Thank you. In that case.
Holy shit. Don't tell me Aramis gives all new students Zyphas these days. Those things are top of the line.
No, but, you're not far off. Please have a look at this.
An antique pocket watch. Wait.
This is what I want your help with. I'd like your assistance in locating the old orb mint in that image. It's a few decades old and a memento of a relative of mine. My great-grandfather.
Where'd you get this image?
It wasn't through an ordinary search engine, I'll say that.
Yeah, her thing looked like Tor or something you would use to look through dark web channels.
Records indicate it was stolen from an antique shop in the city a week ago.
I'm gonna assume you mean a special search app based on a P4 protocol exploit. Not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I don't know what happened these last few months, but I can't find shit on Google.
I'll give it to you straight. Take this one to the cops or the guild. I don't know what kind of orbment this is, but it looks like it's got a whole lot of historical value. And you mentioned it was stolen. Likely some seedy folks are involved at this point. Besides, Searching for a memento of a relative sounds like something those suckers at the guild would eat right up.
So you say, but I can't. I just can't. I can't go to the police with this. And the guild is even more out of the question.
Yeah, they would probably put it in like a museum or something for the public. She wants it in her personal possession, most likely.
If you say so. Oh, I guess I should have put out something to eat with the tea, huh?
Oh, speaking of food. This is from a popular cakery near our dorm.
Cakery? I've never heard that. I've heard of bakeries.
They only make 20 of them a day, and they're supposed to be really good.
This is Andalusia's late summer limited time edition. The specially made tart covered in Violette de Soleil figs from Oregon honey.
You are something of an expert, I see.
I just want to make this clear. I'm not doing this because I couldn't say no to that tart. Got it?
If you say so.
That sounds so weird to say, by the way. So, one of the things established about Calvert is that they mostly get around through bus services and public transportation.
Then I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkwright.
Same to you. Van's fine, by the way.
If you're sure, then why don't you call me Agnes?
Okay, notebook. This game has one of those.
Wish I could give her a good wax right now.
Get
Guess
to
I'll
the
have to wait till
gameplay
tomorrow.
trophies.
Huh? Oh, this must be his garage.
Man, you saw how that girl was sleeping on his lap. They gotta trust him to get her that close to his meat.
Not this way.
I know that's a very vulgar thing to say, but let's be honest with it. I wouldn't trust most dudes with anyone just that close to their personal space. So he's gotta be a gentleman somehow.
Not this way.
You guys are really not letting me explore. Okay, office rank E. So he's E-Force. Well, 5 laws of spring and 1. Never accept less than 1,000 mira per hour. 2. Complicated matters only. 3. Only eat sweets once per day. 4. Sleep whenever you can. 5. A hot morning shower and a dip in the sauna are blessed to oneself. Okay, so this is how this man likes to live his life. Real quick, let me get my Sully out. I realize I'm playing a Kiseki game, so I need to have like a guide by me so I can do everything. Because yes, I am a min-max player for any game on a schedule. I'm gonna type it now. This is gonna be a tab I have on me for a while. Wait for the bus or buy something? I think I'd rather just shop, but never know if that's like the wrong decision. Prologue. Time to shop till I drop. You see the way she's on him like that, that means they trust his ass, cause everyone's like, hey yo. Paulette, man. I follow a woman on Twitch with that name, but she hasn't gone live in 11 years. I have her on Skype too. Alright. I want to talk to this little ass.
What'll it be,
There you
huh?
go. So, let's see. Lemon cream pasta. Is that like a dessert pasta? I'm not gonna front with you, that shit sounds nasty as fuck. Pizza baguette. Roast coffee. Anything I can sell?
Come back soon.
Gotta be a grown ass.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
She said it right up, said hurry up and buy, motherfucker.
Stay out of trouble now.
Let me see one. Still missables everywhere the eye can see. Yeah, let's wait for the bus. 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 This is important because motherfuckers like to overshare, especially in Kiseki games. I could probably rob a Kiseki character in no time flat. My ass likes to overshare too. I mean, you guys have heard my live streams. I'm talking to you about every girl I've been having relations with and stuff like that.
I'll be waiting for you. Take as long as you need.
So, shrimp and bean taco and orange juice. I can't believe we're just getting missable upon missable. I shouldn't be rolling like this, but
I'll be waiting for you.
so yeah, this is the first Kiseki game fully made with an in-house engine in quite some time. Before, Cold Steel's 1 through Reverie were made with the Fire engine. Which is ironically the same engine that was used for the remasters of Final Fantasies X, X, 2, and 12.
Well, where'd you next?
Ramadi, Looks like it's closed right now.
Yeah, nighttime's when the mirror really rolls in. We can come back another time. Nice. We got a hit.
A hit? Oh, you mean that man. Is he the one we're looking for?
Sure is. Let's go see what we can get out of him.
I do like my noir stories where you're playing as a character that's not quite necessarily a good guy. I mean, I did like Remake a lot of times because of that, but I also really like Crisis Core Reunion if they played it up more. And I'm playing Sly Cooper concurrently. That's also a noir story because you're playing as a thief.
What to do?
16, you're playing as an outlaw, but he's like a free the slaves outlaw. Like that. That's not noir. That's as good of a criminal as you're ever gonna get. You bring that criminal home to your mama.
Don't think. If I can pull this off, I'm gonna be so rich.
I hate the way this man holds a taco. He holds it like he's about to fucking wax poetic, to be or not to be. Just trying to be a theater kid with that taco. On that soliloquy. That taco doesn't even look right. It's all discolored and whatnot. That's the shadow, really. But like, what are those like veggies up top? Did not consult a single Mexican for that.
Nothing but trouble. You kidding me? I would have made bank from that old hag if you hadn't gotten my way. We're supposed to be in the same business here.
Isn't it like already established that this guy hangs out with kids? Which admittedly is weird for a guy deep in his 20s, but I can't be talking. I wonder if that shakedown in the beginning was related to this item. I mean, you just kind of gave up the game. If it's a memento of your grandfather, you must be someone with an important last name.
Well, see you around, girlie. If you ever... Here's your mom.
7 out of 10 is a little on the higher end of average. OST here
terrace is
is
just up
great,
ahead.
man.
Take it slow.
What the
You're gonna
fuck
stick
is
out like a
this
sore
shit?
thumb otherwise.
Like, I wasn't one of those guys that used to diss on Singa or Songa, but this is the best OST since Cold Steel 1 and 2.
Whoops.
And that was back when people were dancing to Gangnam Style. I don't understand that at all. I assume this is when the game is going to start gaming. Missables, okay, so battle data and 2 treasures. Let me reset this app so I can just watch like a normal spectator. A collapsible staff. So I'm curious, is this gonna be the best starting point going forward? Just like Cold Steel 1 and Trails in the Sky 1? I mean, the way this first encounter is set up, and the fact that this has an entirely different combat system. This might just be like the best intro, even though a lot of this game's mysteries are set up in Reverie.
Deploying shards!
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Once battle progresses and turns, and a character can once their portrait reaches the center of the bar. So I don't recall what the name of this combat system is. I know the first half of the series operates on the ATE system, but I don't know what this one is called. Okay, so all of this is known.
Pull out all the stops!
Let me see.
Pull out all the stops! This'll hurt.
Sun slash coin bullets.
Keep it up! It's working!
Take that! Keep it up!
There! Yeah! Ben! Activating skill!
Here goes.
So I guess I don't need to carry items to know what these guys can do. I just have their full profile. I mean, there's still a spatial element with skills and getting them to hit who you want them to hit. It's just that the spatial element is not as relevant as it used to be back in the day.
Combat over! Processing data!
I did like the older Orbman system, the Arcus stuff, because it was a very militarized system. It made you feel like you could beat someone way stronger than you if you were just synergized with your partner more, which went with the themes of that story, but I think they're going with something different now.
Beginning engagement! Brace yourself! Enemy!
So they gave it a westernized name here. It's a Tian. I don't know how to pronounce it, but historically there have been swords, well, not swords, maces that are completely dull, but they use a sword hilt to trick people. So they'll try to like swing at it with their sword, and then it gets broken because it's a solid hunk of dull metal. Basically, it's like the Keyblades that Sora gets at the beginning of a Kingdom Hearts game, not the Keyblades he gets near the end that have like an actual edge to them.
Well then, away we go.
You see, like, this feels like an extension of the normal. How do I get them to fight normally?
I'll take you on.
Oh, just gotta press square.
It can't hide anything from us. Keep it up. It's working. Keep it up. It's working. A chance.
You only got one skill.
Going all in.
Let me see. What do I want to do with this guy?
Good luck.
Impede. Side attack bonus.
This'll hurt.
Over here. All for you. Keep it up.
Got your number. My
Nice.
move now.
Keep it up.
I don't want to do the release shards
You'll
thing.
pay for that.
A chance. Let's keep moving ahead.
Part of me feels like I should be fighting the new enemy command-based style, turn-based style, and then I'll switch to action-based. After getting my feet wet. How do I sprint? Oh, I just hold R1, I think. No, I don't hold it, I just tap it and then that icon appears. Okay, cool. Should apply the principles of Fukumiyashi.
That hits the spot. That hits the spot.
One concern I'm noticing is that I haven't really opened the treasure chest around here, and there's supposedly 2 chests I have to keep an eye out for.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. There's so many of them.
Oh man.
Later,
This
sucker.
could get tricky with so many.
Okay, that's what it is. I gotta press circle.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. Looks like a check. One more.
We're not done yet. It should be safe for now.
Yeah, this just feels like the extension of how much they've expanded upon field map advantages. Whereas one of my criticisms is that felt like they got rid of random battles, but in exchange we got like a bad action-based system to set off turn-based encounters. Now it's nope. We got like a serviceable action system now.
Combat over. Processing data.
Which, if this is the best compromise for not having a random battle system, then sign me up, man.
Hearts work best on this enemy. Activating drive.
Initializing drive.
There!
I like how the animations are mostly the same.
Here goes.
Good luck.
Let me bait these guys out.
Initializing drive.
This is gonna take time for me to get used to it, but I don't really mind. Supposedly, this is a very easy system, but I don't know if that's equals out when you start off in nightmare mode. Yeah, we're kind of in a critical position. I just gotta say, I like his weapon. I'm realizing that the thing I like most about swords is not the, like, cutty part of the sword, it's, you know, the hilt, and being able to, like, handle an object like this.
Whew, that hits the spot.
That could just be me bullshitting.
Good work, guys.
Yeah,
We all in
styling
one
on them.
piece?
So they're showcasing in many ways that Van is the most experienced fighter of the two by having him be slightly ahead in levels, but not too far ahead because we're not trying to mess with the balance of the game here. We're just trying to be little narratively consonants.
Just like a chest.
Be sure to keep your distance. Come on it.
Next.
Okay.
Activating drive. Activating drive.
Eat this.
There.
Here goes.
This one has Death Blow on it.
Initializing drive.
Here goes. Cypher activate.
We're down.
Eat this.
Status elements are persnickety here.
Let's keep moving ahead.
someone's watching this recording going, "Fuck did you just say?" Like, I was ready to, like, diss on this combat system, but I think I'm gonna be a little bit more reserved now, because so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's a little too oversimplified for my taste, but given what it's having to compromise with, some compromises are going to have to be made. Given that there's some hybridization that's going on, so a spatial element is going to have to take a little bit of a siesta. Yo.
I can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. I had no idea.
Got the bracers to thank for that. They're usually good at keeping them contained.
Antiseptic.
Bouncing back. Proceed with caution. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Its stun is pretty minimal, but I bet if I had someone who had like a heavier weapon, I could circumvent that. Yo, this guy is basically walking around with a flattened mace. Eight leaves, no blade. Well, I don't have to worry about treasure chests anymore, so that's kind of a good thing. And I don't have to worry about any weird enemy encounters.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Oh.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha.
There. There's so many of them. Look out!
They're stunned.
Okay,
Got a whole
Shadow
slew of 'em.
Sphere on...
I'll get them all at once.
Initializing drive.
There.
Here goes.
So...
Don't
R1 craft. Let's impede you.
Something's coming. Get ready. Thanks, pal. Here goes.
Good luck! Activating drive!
Let's line you guys up so you're thinking linearly.
They're stunned!
Oh, you guys are trapped.
Chance!
Good luck!
Cypher activate! Eat this!
A chance!
Take that!
I did it!
I feel like that was not what was intended at all, but hey.
This thing's good shit, but it wears you out like nothing else. Real big upgrade between the 4th and 5th gen orbments right here. I can see why the army liked it so much. Was worth extorting it out of that corrupt general a while back. But what am I gonna do now? No one's gonna find the goods now that I've got them well hidden. Now I gotta settle between selling it to A for a fat stack, or taking it to some lab or a tech. That girl with Arkwright seemed to know what it was worth, too. Wouldn't mind having her work under me if it meant getting him out of the way. I might be able to tap more than extra Mira out of that
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't we?
Huh? What are you doing here?
So you came here after all.
Not a bad hustle you got going on.
Oh, he's shook.
You learned what those punks were up to, tipped off the cops, then snatched the case in the confusion so you could profit from the shadows.
Wait, I hear you. I screwed up. I'll give you back what I stole. And Mira. And whatever dirt you want to know. I'd never even think of picking a fight with all.
Too late. You underestimated us, and for that, you will pay with fear.
Huh?
What was that?
Giacomo, come on. But stay behind me.
Okay.
Shit might be hitting the fan soon.
What do you mean?
I don't know about you, but that's a common metaphor. You should know what it means.
Looks like the gang's all here.
I'm on it.
There!
Be sure to keep your distance. Next one. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this!
Time for you to focus. Certain arts will work better. Good luck. Activating drive. A chance.
Initializing drive.
They're down! Here goes.
Activating skill.
Keep it up!
Let's keep moving ahead.
Okay, well...
Whoops.
You're not letting me backtrack to a free heal. I see you. The only way is forward. Okay, let's see. Oh, this user interface is doing the whole read everything like a face thing. Literally with the face buttons. I will say it's better than the last couple of user interfaces that I had to deal with. The last game with like a great UI was probably
This looks like a stopping point.
Legend of Dragoon, as much as I hate to say it, because Dragoon also had that like menu music that I didn't like.
Not this way.
AKA the vibe killer.
Van, we've got to. He's.
Save it. He's dead.
I can't believe it.
I can see he tried to resist, but he couldn't stop his throat from being slit. Wasn't even the usual knife, more like a machete. And then his left hand.
What are you two doing down here?
What in Adios' name?
A black guy. Besides the dude from Zephyr.
Whoa! Look at all that blood!
Shit. It would be the guy we were just about to ask to come in and talk to us. You look like you found yourself in the middle of a real mess here. I hope you're ready to come to the station.
I mean, this guy should know by now if he's investigated Van for a while. Van uses a dull weapon, not a bladed weapon.
Crime scene secured at 1:10 p.m.
2 important witnesses will volunteer themselves into custody and accompany us to the sighting station.
Well, that went nowhere quickly.
Who do you think you're fooling, Arkwright? You think we'll believe it was just some coincidence that you were in the maintenance tunnel? That you were just taking that girl with you alone on some field trip? Not a chance!
He's trying to do the bad cop routine, but he just sounds like a whole hoe.
I can see the rumors of how much a handful you are weren't overselling you. Your weapon might not have a blade, but I've never seen anything like it. And you've got a state-of-the-art orbment, too. You've been skirting the line of legality dangerously close these past few years. You do know we could come down on you if we wanted to, right? Took the words right out of my mouth. Really know how to throw people off.
Oh shit, he did a Kendrick on you.
You're wasting your time with that one.
I mean, you kind of set yourself up with that one.
I would be with the Central Intelligence Department, the group that asked for your help on this case.
Is this guy from Class 7?
The name's Kincaid. I'm with the CID's Analytical Division.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen him
On
before.
its behalf, I thank you for your aid in locating Giacomo Conte. And I see your line caught a second fish as well.
I'll be taking my leave now, sir.
Understood. You know what needs doing next, and be sure to send your report to the chief.
This could be the characters from Cold Steel 4 that I remember.
She said she was with the Central Intelligence Department.
Looks that way. Seems real competent, too.
Keep in mind, there's a lot of characters in Kiseki games, and this really side-looking side characters can sometimes blend together.
And you're able to bark out orders to her just like that, huh? Shows you've moved up in the world, Renee.
Huh?
Kincaid, not Renee. You know that. Though perhaps you need reminding after 3 years.
Hard to say if 3 years ago even counted as a proper hello.
I forgot the name of this voice actor for Van.
You're still on the ball as ever, you spectacled sadist.
Same to you, Spriggan. Still working from the shadows and relying on old-fashioned stubbornness and trickery to get the job done, I see.
Damn right.
The CID is currently hot on the trail of the duo who murdered Giacomo Conte. We found trace evidence of them at the scene.
Oh!
Knew you wouldn't waste time. Then...
I know your nose and circle of suspicious contacts are not to be underestimated. It won't be getting in the way of whatever you and your friend are working on. If you hear anything interesting, however, you'll give me a call. You owe it to me after bailing you out.
Contact information exchange.
I don't believe I've heard that hollow before. By the way, have you told her you're back yet? Well, that answers that. Will you ever grow up? Take care then. You as well, young lady.
Thank you.
Excuse me, can I have a moment of your time? You just came out of the police station, didn't you? I'm hearing there was just a murder. Was that why you were in there?
Those have these like
I'm
French-ass
Mario Renee,
names.
the newest reporter with the Tyrell Times. I only just joined the paper's local news division and happened to hear what was going on. You wouldn't happen to have anything to add about the murder, would you? I'll take anything.
Hell no, she's one of those true crime girls. Always worried that any potential Tinder date is a serial killer, but she spends all night watching serial killer documentaries. AKA the worst type of person to be friends with when you're a dude.
Really? Thank you so much. Just you wait, Dingle. I'll get one over you this time.
And she's a journalist to boot.
Having a rough day? Sure. I'll get it done.
This place is so sweet.
So long I've been at this? About an hour. Let me get my save file going. So where would that be at? Archive mode, what's that? Okay, this new save system is streamlined. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like it. That's about it for today. I didn't think I was gonna go too deep in, and I consider it protective more than anything. Not so much protective of spoilers, but protective of my copy and the extra time that I have. Let me put this copy right over here with my little T-Rex arms. As I said before, it's been your boy Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching, and Aksamik Day.